or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told out of Voice of Radio, and there is an argument right now. I don't really have time to do this opening, because I've got a meeting in 17 minutes, and yeah. So, and that's a really awkward thing to admit in a video, right? Because if I'm late to this meeting, and then the dude's like, oh, hang on a second, let's go. And then they see this video, they're like, he was late because he was opening Pokemon cards. Which, honestly, anyone that knows me should probably be able to predict anyway. But that's by the by. We've got some more free pack blisters from Evolving Skies. And we've got the latest pack of them, their jumbo promos. Which, I'm fairly sure I'm getting later than like everybody else. Seems like everyone is getting these jumbos before me, but as long as I'm getting them, I probably can't be terribly upset. We are in Hoenn at the moment, we're in Gen 3, there's only 2 more to go after this and my collection will be complete. I got these from Smiths. Smiths are very clever. You see, these cost £5. Well, they're free if you spend like 25 quid, which is convenient because like 20 quid is the threshold for free shipping. So you buy 2 free pack blisters, it comes to like 27 or something, and then you get these for free, and it's all shipped for free, and these are like legitimately, genuinely free, and I get some more free pack blisters. And by now you guys know, free pack blisters are my fave. And look, I will talk about that more in a minute. Let's have a look at these jumbo promos first. We can go on a free pack blister rant in a moment. So, these are very, very cool, because these are the old EX era cards. They look very different to cards from nowadays. We got ourselves a Trico, a Torchic, and a Mudkip. And Gen 3 is weird to me, because on the one hand, I love Gen 3. Replaying Alpha Sapphire recently is one of my favourite video gaming memories of the past couple of years. I had so much fun doing it, but I can't pick a first partner Pokemon. Like, nominally Torchic? But I'll be honest with you, of the first partners, it's one of the weaker trios in my eyes. Sorry if anyone's offended by that. So, free pack blisters then. I'm a huge fan. I still think they have better pull rates. I'm still convinced it's one white code or, one decent pull per blister. And look, a couple people have pointed out to me, oh, Wassy, your sample size is tiny. Well, yeah. I mean, I taught maths for a while before when I went from full-time teaching to substitute teaching, I had to kind of move away from law and business, where nobody ever needs a substitute teacher. So I started teaching a lot of maths, and obviously I've taught business for a long time. So I completely understand sample sizes and things of that nature. I am fully aware that me opening, half a dozen free pack blisters for every set does not give a great sample size, but they seem to just hit better, alright? They seem to just hit better. Because I'm not running out buying Elite Trainer boxes, although I saw an Elite Trainer box today where somebody pulled like 2 special arts and had another hit as well, and it made me want to go and buy an Elite Trainer box before I realised that like every Elite Trainer box I've ever bought had terrible pulls. Except the special sets where you also get the promos, though things like Shining Fates, Champion's Path, those Elite Trainer boxes I will buy. So, shout out to Smiths, who were very nice and gave me 1 of each promo, 1 of the Ice Cube and 1 of the Umbreon. And don't get me wrong, I know not everybody who works in these kind of places thinks like I do, but in my eyes, if there are 2 different versions and somebody buys 2, give them 1 of each. I'm a little nervous because I've ordered 2 of the Lance's Charizard / Dark Sylveon the boxes for celebrations from Smiths, and I'm just like desperately hoping that I get 1 of each arriving. Because if I get like 2 Sylveon, I'm going to be like, well, where's my Charizard? And same way the other way round. So, we have 6 packs to have a little bit of a look at. We've seen our jumbo promos. Let's have a look at the packs. And it's all about the special arts in this set. Now, don't get me wrong, I want the evolutions. Pulling a bunch of evolutions would make me happy. But the special arts in all the sets lately are just too good. Also, reverse holo Okacheke artwork, or else I'm going to have to go and buy random reverse holo commons on eBay. So, there's Gordy, there's a Braviary, there's a Nuzleaf, Rev Holo Politoed, and a Salamence. Not a bad start. It's a holo. It's very cool. It's actually got a really nice ability. Makes your opponent switch. They get the choice of who to switch. And 2 energy, potentially 220. But it's just... It's awkward energy cost. And it's a stage 2. And it's one of those ones that we really want to be good. But it probably won't ever end up being. Right, this Rev Holo Palpitoad is miscut. So, if you have a look... Let's try and get it into a little bit of focus there. It's clearly a little bit kind of... It's not straight cut on the top here. There we go. Now we can see it. It's clearly miscut. And I don't think you can really see in the video because it's quite subtle. But it is just a tiny, tiny bit taller than the other cards. I don't really care. It's a random Rev Holo Politoed. But that Politoed is slightly larger than the rest of the cards. Now, I'm always slightly worried when I pull a holo in a blister pack like this. Because sometimes all you get's a holo. Now, in the 3 I opened the other day, I had a holo in each of them. And in one, I also got a Pokemon V. In one, I actually got the alternate art Sylveon, which I'm still delighted about. But in one, the holo Galarian Zapdos was all I actually pulled. So I don't really want a blister where all I get is one holo. That would make me sad. So there's your Digging Gloves, Stormy Mountain, love that. Rev Holo Love Disc, and a Smeargle. I did have a message from someone t'other day telling me that they've made a Smeargle deck, which is, in their words, basically unbeatable. Now, I'm not sure I believe that Smeargle is that good, but you would better believe I'm going to be trying to see if I can get a deck list or, some kind of, deck overview so that I can go and have a little bit of a try for myself. So I haven't opened that much of All My Skies. I pulled so many Cryogonal. So there's your Drowsy, there's your Scraggy, there's your Fletchinder, there's your Shopping Centre, Lantern, Rev Holo Pinsir. Oh, well, let's hope Smeargle is a good deck, because I just opened 3 packs and 2 of the rares were Smeargle. So I think we can put that down as a not terribly successful blister. I've had a lot of good blisters over the years. I think 2 Smeargle and a Salamence might be on the lower end. And I love the art on Salamence. It looks amazing. And that Smeargle, like I say, if that Smeargle ends up being really good and those 2 Smeargle end up in a tournament-winning deck, for me, maybe I'll be happy I opened a couple of Smeargle. It's not the strong start we were hoping for. But that's just one of the 2 blisters. And the thing with sets like this is, if you pull like one alternate art, you are made. Incidentally, this Flabebe is Okacheke artwork. It is beautiful. Not quite as good as the Slack Off in the set, but then again, what is? There's another Stormy Mountains. There's your Shelgon. Ice Cube, love the artwork on that. Rev Holo Avalag and Smeargle. Ugh. Probably rather have Smeargle. Okay, so the last opening we had 3 blister packs and it went really rather well. Over the 9 packs in those 3 blister packs, we got 3 holos, a V, and an alternate art V Max. So far, we are 4 out of 6 packs in, and we got a holo and 3 non-holo rares. It's not really what we're looking for, if I'm honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to pull a decent card here, I think is not unfair to say. So, another Flabebe and a Roggenrola. Psyduck, that is Okacheke artwork. Look how beautiful it is. There's your Swablu, your Seedot. There's a Grass Energy to go with the Seedot. There's your Golduck to go with the Psyduck. Some rubber gloves. Copycat, everyone needs. Rev Holo Tropius and Altaria. And I love Altaria as a card. It's got a really rather cool ability that lets you search for a supporter card and put it on top of your deck. And then either you draw it at the beginning of your next turn, or you use something like a Suicune V, Chinchino, etc. to actually draw into it this turn and start using it straight away. There are plenty of cool things you can do with it. But I'm going to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I was hoping for something better. So we have one last pack that we can use to try and redeem ourselves. Or else, oh, there's your Slack Off I was talking about. Look how great that artwork is. There's your Petalil. There's your Darkness Energy. Full Face Guard. There's your Hypno. Vigor Off. Revvola Gossifleur. Last chance. For goodness sake. Are you actually kidding me? I just opened 6 packs of Evolving Skies, and not only did I get 5 green codes with my only half-decent pull being a Salamence, and I say half-decent very deliberately, but half of the packs contain Smeargle. In 6 packs of Evolving Skies, 3 of them had Smeargle as the rare. I'm going to make this deck now, and like I've said, I have an unlocked account that the Pokemon gave me for doing various things, so I can just go and test this deck, and I will. And this better be good. Now, even if Smeargle is the best deck ever, I still probably could pick a playset of this up for like £2 at the most. I'm going to be honest with you, right? I've spent a lot of time shouting about how much I love free pack blisters, and the other day the free pack blister delivered this beauty to me, and I was a very happy wussy. This time, this is rubbish. This is not more proof that free pack blisters are good. If anything, it's actually proof that free pack blisters are random like everything else, but shh. So yeah, this did not go well. If I'm honest with you, Smeargle better be good. I think I'm going to have to like win an international to justify this. Never mind. Right, I got this meeting to go to. You know the deal. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell me what you got from your free pack blisters. Make me feel a bit better, yeah? Oh, shouldn't have done that. Yeah, look after yourselves till next time. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching a very Smeargly PTCG Radio. Bye!